Hello and welcome to my new YouTube channel, Just Ants. I thought it'd be interesting to document my experiences on keeping ants. I'm still pretty new at this, at keeping ants, so I don't know everything just yet. Throughout the video, if you see a queen ant that you know the name of, please write down in the comments. I would really appreciate that. I am trying to learn what they all are, but I catch ants every couple of days, so it's hard to keep up. It's hard to try and figure out what they are, and it takes a bit of time. But if you know, yeah, please write it down. I'd love to hear what you think it is or what it is. I really appreciate your support there. Also, I'll be making videos fairly regularly on about ants. I've always found that the best way to learn about a creature is to keep it. So I've been really fascinated by ants. I'm sure, like a lot of people have been, and I've decided to keep them, and I've just been blown away. I've just absolutely just been enjoying it so much. Um, so if you like that sort of content, please subscribe. I would really appreciate it. It really helps me out. And let's get into it. So I've got three boxes here. The box on the right, this one just here is the first box I got. And then I sort of slowly outgrew that and got this one, and now this one here. So just to outline what they are first. So these are some of the ants that I've bought, or the ones I'm most confident about. These are the ones that I'm pretty confident about, but not certain. I know they're queens, just don't know whether they're going to survive or not. They're all queens I've caught, and here's some other ones that I'm not as confident about, or the workers. I'll sort of explain that as we go. So to begin with, I've got two queens here that I bought. I bought them from the Ant Keeping Depot on the website online. Really great to buy through. I had a really good experience with them. I highly recommend them. I bought a strobe ant, which is what we see here, and she came with two workers. And I bought a big headed ant, or the Phytolite. Now I didn't know this, but when I went to buy ants, I couldn't just buy any ant I wanted. So these are the only ants that were available at the time. So the strobe ant, this one here, as I said, it came with two workers. One of the workers has died. I've been going through a lot of trial and error with these ants, learning about mold. I had a serious mold outbreak in the old test tube setup, and I had to transplant them. And during the outbreak, one of the little ants died. So I'm learning about that. I got a little piece of cooking paper there that I've used. Put some honey on to feed them. And you can see there's a few eggs there, which is really awesome. And then over here, we've got the big headed ant with some workers as well, just sort of hidden to the side, which is really awesome. Now over here too, I've also got some other ants that I've caught. In fact, every other ant I have, I've caught. So we start off with this one here. So this is the pavement ant, or the trail ant, I think they call it. And so you can see all the eggs that we have with them. So they've all got eggs. So I've caught, what's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is the first ant I ever caught, and she was on my driveway. I saw her, I couldn't believe it, but I grabbed her up straight away. And then I caught a second one here in this office, and the rest, the other couple, I found in my backyard. And they all pretty much laying eggs straight away, which was awesome. Really excited about that. And over here is a green ant alate. As you can see, she's dropped some of her wings. I think she's a queen, but I'm not certain. Maybe if you guys can help me out, tell me if you think she's a queen or not. But I found her walking around and quickly nabbed her up. Green ants are actually probably my favorite ant. As a kid, I was fascinated by the green ants in the nests. And I think just that nostalgic memory is sort of what made them my favorite. I absolutely love them. So carrying on to another box here. And we'll get that focus in. So the first one here is this Camponotus ant. As you can see, she's laid heaps of eggs. So I actually caught her out of a nest. So I sort of opened up a nest and I just saw her there and I quickly grabbed her. I've had her for just a couple of days, and as you can see, she's just started laying eggs like crazy, which is so cool. I've also got a few other Phytolii, or the big-headed ants, that I've caught, like that one there. Let's grab that one out. There she is. So I didn't realise how easy it is to catch these. Like, they are just, when you find a colony, which where I live, they're everywhere really. There's so many in the nest, you just grab a couple so you don't disturb the nest too much, the colony. And for me, they do quite well. I've caught a couple of these and they've all survived and started laying eggs, which is really cool. Also got another green ant alate. Again, not certain if it's a queen or not. I think because I want it to be a queen so much that I think it is, but if you know what it is, please tell me. Love to know. I actually have this mystery ant. I don't know what it is. I found. Again, I'm not sure what it is. I get the camera to focus on it. It's pretty small. I've had this one for a while now, probably like a couple of weeks, and hasn't laid any eggs, so it might not be a female. And this one here, only just died. I checked on it yesterday and it was okay. Laid an egg, as you can see, and then died, which is a shame. That's all part of it, I guess. And then, yeah, we got the Camponotus as well, which I'm super excited about because it's a different ant laying heaps and heaps of eggs there. Really cool. And over here, this third box, these ants I'm not as certain about. So I've got some green ant workers. I suspect they're workers. Just two there. I've noticed workers pull at the cotton quite a bit, and that's what this one here's been doing. Been trying to escape, which seems to be a characteristic of a worker. I had a Camponotus worker that was doing the same. I just kept it because it just looked amazing. And then these are ants, these pavement ants or trail ants. I caught them yesterday. We're going out for a walk. It just rained. It's just the beginning of September now. Seemed like a good time to go for a bit of a walk. I found a whole bunch of these. I've got two in the same jar here, or the same test tube set up, simply because I'm running out of test tubes. I have to buy some more. I've got a couple more just here. A couple more. So that's my collection so far. It's getting there slowly. Getting a couple of different species. Really enjoying it. I hope you enjoyed watching the video. I had a lot of fun making it. Please, again, consider subscribing. I'd really appreciate it. And I'll see you guys on the next video. Thank you.